Living in Beijing actually inspired me to be a musician. When I lived in America, I didn't really have a lot of musical experience. I had been in some choirs, and I had one band that didn't really last very long, but beyond that, I didn't have much experience. But when I came to Beijing, I saw this awesome city with so many great bands, so many great musicians, and I really wanted to be a part of it. So I started very small. I went to a lot of open mics and met a lot of great people. And I started a semi-successful band, and it was kind of a stepping stone, a learning experience to create the Macdaddies. So I'd say that the music scene in Beijing inspired me in a great way, because it turned me from someone who had absolutely no musical experience to creating one of the most famous bands in the city. So it's been a really great experience being in Beijing.
It wasn't me, she fell in love with the Macdaddies, backing it up with their hands in the sky, shaking that thing all night.
Well, you have the reputation, it happens all the time. They said they were addicted, they said they couldn't kick it.
I can understand just how they feel, but it ain't just Stevie Mac. Cause once you go Macdaddy, you can never go back. Ooh. It wasn't me, she fell in love with the Macdaddies, backing it up with their hands in the sky, shaking that thing all night.
Well, you have the reputation, it happens all the time. They said they were addicted, they said they couldn't kick it.
I can understand just how they feel, but it ain't just Stevie Mac. Cause once you go Macdaddy, you can never go back. Aaron! It wasn't me, she fell in love with the Macdaddies, backing it up with her hands in the sky, shaking that thing all night.
Well, you have the reputation, it happens all the time. They said they were addicted, they said they couldn't kick it.
I can understand just how they feel, but it ain't just Stevie Mac. Cause once you go Macdaddy, say once you go Macdaddy, say once you go Macdaddy, you can never, 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 never go back.
Macdaddy, Macdaddy, Macdaddy. Macdaddy, Macdaddy, Macdaddy.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Poison Apple is basically about love gone wrong. It's about dating somebody for the wrong reasons, but falling for them because they're so incredibly hot, and you realize that you should break up with them. They're very bad for you, but even though they are bad for you, you can't do it just because you keep getting drawn in by how sexy they are.
Sugar and spice, but she ain't very nice. And man, I got a lot to learn. Cause her cherry lips is smoking like a triggered revolver, and I wallow in the bullet burn. She's a one-stop shop, but it still ain't enough, so the bunny's coming out to play. And the devil on my shoulder hit the angel with the boulder and blew my ass away. I can't sit down, look down, or even calm down, and she slithers on up to me. And now I'm torn down, falling down, caught in a breakdown, cause the poison apple ain't for free. With advice, cause she's firing nice with curves that make you hug the road. Got kisses like Hershey brain begging for mercy, and my heart is in overload. Now I'm caught in a spell on the fast lane to hell, with the Jezebel plain to see. Her flames make me holler, got that lipstick on my collar with the viper in my destiny. I can't sit down, look down, or even calm down, and she slithers on up to me. And now I'm torn down, falling down, caught in a breakdown, cause the poison apple ain't for free. Now I'm paying the price, and the devil won't let me be. Gave in to temptation, now eternal damnation, and she revels in my misery. Made a run for my life, but she cuts like a knife, deadly venom sealed with a kiss. Tried praying at the altar, but she's bringing down her halter. How'd my life end up like this? I can't sit down, look down, or even calm down, and she slithers on up to me. And now I'm torn down, falling down, caught in a breakdown, cause the poison apple ain't for free. And now I'm torn down, falling down, caught in a breakdown, cause the poison apple ain't for free.